About the bodega, the way it came about was during the Depression, we did not have money for the cheese, and to put it on pasta, my mother would take breadcrumbs and grind them, and then she would add garlic, and she would add salt and pepper and corn oil, and would stay at the frying pan at the stove, turning it and moving it around slowly. It might take her a half an hour to make a pan where they would get roasted and toasted with the seasoning. And then we would put it on pasta, and on St. Joseph Day, they still do that. They have the breadcrumbs for the patrons that come to see the table and eat pasta at the St. Joseph table. After my mom did this, later in years, I start doing the breadcrumbs myself, and instead of frying them and toasting them in a frying pan, I start broiling them in an oven. And it would take me about 30 minutes to do it in an oven. And my daughter Gina and I have been trying to put this on the market for several years, but we could not find anyone that was capable of roasting the breadcrumbs for us. We now have found someone, and we are going to continue trying to put this on the market. And with my mother just using it for pasta, I start using it for vegetables and anything that you eat. And my slogan is going to be, it's good on anything and everything you eat, even ice cream. I do have a friend of mine that does put it on ice cream. No, there are Sicilians that do this, but they don't add the seasoning to it. Probably goes back about 200 years. I'm 90 years old, so I've had it ever since I was a child. And it doesn't have the flavor that this does. Everyone that I've ever given this to and let them smell it, the first thing they'll say is, "Oh," and I know that when they say that, it's got to be great. There are 37 of us now in our family, and I have 8 children, adopted 1 after we had 6, so we raised 9. And my wife used to make the breadcrumbs herself also, and we'd have it for